So the first episode was on my alt channel, which I'll link in the title of this video. I'll put it in the at. So this time I'm doing it on this channel because I could have done it here anyway because it was VR related. This is Solar, and
It was good.
he's a little sweat at this game. The head turn was crazy. So this time we're interviewing Solar. Okay, so it's pretty obvious that your name is Solar. It says it right there. So this is Solar. He's very good at this game.
Yes, I am. I cook kids for a living.
For a living is crazy. You getting paid to do this?
Yeah, I am. 24/7.
Okay, so the first thing I want to ask is what motivated you to start YouTube?
Mostly what motivated me to start YouTube is Elliot VR and Jay McCurley, mostly because I was just chilling one day, eating my chicken nuggets, browsing, watching YouTube, and then I came across this YouTuber named Jay McCurley. I just wanted to check his videos out because I saw this game called Gorilla Tag, so I checked it out, and then just the way that they played and the way that they laughed and talked, it motivated me to start, doing it. So, and I was like, you know what? I just noticed too that they do it on YouTube. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just give it a try.
Yes, sir.
And this is why I'm here.
Yeah, that's kind of the same with me. I saw that, not the game community, but the content creation community, like all the content creators are really chill, so I thought I'd give it a try. But then I realized that I don't just have to be Gorilla Tag to be in the community. Some kind of, if you saw my most recent video, it was just a little clip I got because I started using the op in Valorant. It was a little clip I got of an ace with the op and the match I was playing a few days ago. But I'm probably gonna post little things like that on occasion too. And
Yeah,
I think
I get
today I didn't know I was doing an interview, but today I was intending on doing a full length. What is this sorcery? The controller's not in my hand. I'm clicking it with telekinesis. Help! 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 I'm a Jedi sorcerer. But I'll probably start posting things like that. So
Yeah.
what? So you know how we just have all these different people in this community, like our little group that we have together. So how did you first get in this group with all of us different content creators?
Well, I got in this group by first of all getting VR headset, cause why not? Getting VR headset. You have to have VR headset to basically mostly be in Gorilla Tag and move your arms. How I got in the content creation group, like content creators. What I did was, first of all, I started making YouTube videos with my brother in this game called Fun Monkey Horror, and then I got recognized by a YouTuber. He wanted to collab, but what that YouTuber did was he known under other YouTubers that played Gorilla Tag. So when we actually collabed, they got to know me and they wanted to be friends with me. And then they're beyond friends, they're beyond friends that know them. We all just came together and started making, YouTube and stuff.
What was
So
that?
that's how
Who
I
was that
mostly became
YouTuber?
YouTube. That YouTuber was Paint Boy Chicken. He saw me and wanted to make a collab, but mostly to get in the Gorilla Tag community and to know other content creators. That's I joined Discord.
Huh.
It wasn't just Paint Boy. It was this guy named JMaster 101. He helped me so much and got me Discord and everything. So that's how I'm here today.
Yeah. I'm doing it
The
again.
balloon keeps
Help.
flying.
Help. Help. I don't have help. No! You killed it. Alright, so, how did you get so good at the game?
How I basically got good at the game is, most people won't believe me, but I did teach myself. I really did teach myself how to play. I just mostly like thought of my hands as real monkey hands, so I just moved it like that. And then I may or may not watch one J-Man and Curly tutorial video, which like I was watching it while I was playing the game. So when I did it, I just started getting, you know, better. And then you have to like go against other better players so you can step up and get better at Gorilla Tag. And that's where I got to the point at competitive. It was hard, but I did get better than the people in one of the servers.
That's fair.
I mean,
I'm
you
not
gotta
there
play a lot
yet.
of fan games.
You played against me once. You can tell I'm not there yet.
We'll all get there one day. Just takes time and patience.
Move. Why is that thing
And
here?
I've only been on this platform for 6 months.
I've been playing since GT1.
It makes sense for a person who does play Gorilla Tag every day. So, you know.
No life. No life. No, read me.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. It's not just Jamie Curly or Elliot. One more person motivated me was VMT. Literally VMT.
VMT is valid.
You know, with all the fan games and all the, you know, like fan games making you Gorilla Tag video ideas and stuff like that. You know, it makes it more easier to make videos because you don't really know what to do. So when people post videos like that, you take a look at it, and it actually becomes helpful for most people. So I'm kind of helpful for VMC too.
No, you've used the wrong hands. Okay, so I'm pretty aware you saw my interview on Gorilla God. So the first thing I want to ask before we get to the mental health segment, what did you hear what he said under his breath? Because I mean it, he said something. I just didn't hear it.
Did I hear something?
Well, like when I asked him about mental health, I don't know, but I've helped.
He really said he didn't really have any mental health, really, because
He had like no issues. He said he had.
And then he left for like 5 minutes, and then he did that sped up thing.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
When I asked him that, it sounded because I help people a lot. Fun fact about me, which I'll talk more about it on my Nebula channel. I'll probably post on it today since this is going on my main. But I think I've saved. I have to count this out because I keep forgetting. It's. I've saved 10 people from committing suicide.
And now, before I started Gorilla Tag like 2 years ago, I did try to do that and stuff like that. Like, I did have a lot of mental health. But I'm gonna be honest with you, mostly, like, when it comes to YouTube, and I actually got my VR headset, I felt, like, more happier, actually.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, when you do YouTube videos and you edit, it puts you in that, like, it puts you in that area where you feel really calm.
You put in that grind set
like
mindset, bro. That's what I call it, is the grind set mindset.
For real.
Bro, I love editing. I'm gonna sit down, don't mind me. I have this, do you know what yoga balls are? I have one of those, like, right next, so, like, it was right over here in real life.
I got one right next to me.
But I, like, sit on them whenever I'm just sitting doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
Because it helps me think.
Mine's just blue.
Mine's just clear. Well, somewhat. It's like a murky clear kind of thing.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you know.
yeah, I get that. I surprisingly suffer less mental issues than I thought I would. Because, like, the first time it happened, I was actually, like, in real life with the person. But as I kept going and helping more people, I realized that I had my issues after doing all of it. Like it hurts, but at the same time, it's either I take that pain or I lose someone I care about. So it's a worth trade. I actually I'm not gonna talk about person or anything, but I'm helping another person right now. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, the Gorilla Tag community actually like you be honest, like you never see me mad or sad or upset. Like I'm always happy. That's because like when you play Gorilla Tag, it puts you in that motion. You know,
yeah. I
motion
always
set like lotion.
I talk about it a lot, but like how the walking in real life, how it releases dopamine. I did some personal research. The movement of VR and how it just kind of like puts you in this. It releases dopamine similar to walking. Uh, so like I always, whenever I'm playing on VR, and what I tell people when they come over and try my VR headset, like when they come over to hang out at my house, I always refer to VR as a dopamine overload because it's just like it's similar to walking. Besides, if you don't like walking or you don't like exercising, it kind of does that same effect. Which, I mean, if you couldn't tell, as my previous channel thing being your favorite no life, I don't get out a lot, so I kind
Yeah,
of. I mean, I do now. I
yeah.
did a long time ago. That's why I changed it to mid. I don't know if I put anything else in there, but it just says mid.
Yeah, Gorilla Tag, not Gorilla Tag itself, but like VR games is supposed to put you like in a place around the world where you want to be, so you can experience where that's what it feels like, or it puts you straight in like a game, like a gun game or something like Population 1, so you could feel like the real experience. But at the same time, it's not about the fun. It makes you like lose like a lot of weight and stuff, and you burn off a lot of calories and stuff by doing that. So if you don't want to really leave your room, and you just want to be on the game at the same time you want to work out and be active, VR is basically the perfect thing for you.
Yeah, like right now, normally I go to the gym, which is surprising because anybody that knows me in real life will be like, I don't believe that. He doesn't go to the gym. And I mean, it's reasonable that they'd say that. Like, there's no photos of me, but if you've seen anything about the Unfathomable 5, which I haven't made a video on because I've made progress towards one of the goals, but not much to any of the other ones. So, but I talked about losing 30 pounds of fat. So you can kind of, like, just guesstimate, which
Yeah,
I was
in the
kind of.
minimum of 6 months, I actually lost a lot. I used to be made fun of, but now I'm like perfectly good. Like I'm talking like I'm like the military style people, you know?
Gosh. Well, that's because you be on those walls like every day, like
Yeah,
24/7,
it
bro.
burns like your arms and stuff. That makes it better, you know?
Yeah, it. Okay, yeah. So, I do want to ask because this is the last part of the interview. So you said you were in a bad mental state a while back. Are you doing better now that you're doing all these things that you love?
I'm doing way better. I'm connecting with more people around the globe, but not at the same time. I like actually take some time off to like walk to the park or play some basketball with my family or go to the pool also. So when I basically take that time for myself, I don't feel alone to the point where I want to kill myself.
Yeah.
Because but now like when I'm actually left alone, I feel like more calm and more happy because most of the time I'm either on Discord talking to my friends or the group of people I love, and or doing editing or making videos, which puts me in the mental place and it takes it out all the way. It just makes me happy. You know?
Yeah. I I'm not saying I'm completely clean of issues, but I'm doing better than I was give or take 2 years ago. Honestly, my video today, I'll probably talk about that with Valorant gameplay in the background. But my ADHD self will probably get distracted. I'll be playing Valorant, probably deathmatch. I'll be running around. I'll Vandal head tap somebody, get shot in the back, and be like, he's giving me back shots! He's giving me back shots!
What I want to let my viewers know is that petting my dog real quick, my bad. I was petting my dog.
No,
What
you're
I want
good.
my viewers to know is that like I won't be on VR every day making videos 24/7. Like
Yeah.
like school is literally starting soon, and before I started my YouTube channel during school, so I was like paying attention to I was paying attention to school because I like, I like reading, I like math and stuff. So I won't really be
I
on VR
like.
much. But when I get the chance to, it's like always like a big happy occasion for most people when I do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, school's starting soon for me. I'm not gonna say too much about it, but I'm kind of scared because it's gonna be my first year of high school. It's kind of worrying.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about
I
it.
kind of wanted to try the class biology. That's
Oh
kind of
gosh, I could have
serious.
taken biology, but I did not want to do all that. I'm not getting science.
You have to take apart the frog.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I like frogs. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. It has to be a frog.
Rest in peace, Kermit.
Kermit. Oh, God. The Muppets. Yeah, but school is like, I like numbers. I like math. I like to, like, hang out, walk to my friends. Like, even, like, the sound of the bell of the school when it rings to your next period. It feels like you're locked into school now. Like,
Lock
it
in.
feels great. Like, you locked in.
I
Like, when you hear
personally,
that bell and your teacher gives you that first work paper, you're locked in for the rest of the year.
I am. I'm not a fan of school. I mean, I do good in school. I'm just not a fan of it personally. All points aside, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, fun fact. I'm actually pretty good at math. It's my first year of high school, and I'm taking Algebra 2.
Damn. I love math, but I'm like the key guy of English, reading.
English Ings.
Reading
You know who
is
is the king of social studies?
English
Vex.
language arts.
Friggin' Vex, bro. Have you talked to
Oh.
Vex yet? He can name every single country in the world just off the top of his head.
Yeah. But like social studies, like when I get into social studies, what the teacher really does, he literally puts us in the class, and then without any further ado, he just starts it's like, okay, class, what is this, Alright, and then blah blah blah, and this is what they used to do. And then after that, he tells us to bring out our computers, grab a paper, and then answer the questions and just write the answers, and that's all you have to do. Literally. So what I do, I lock in for like that 20 minutes of class, and I'm good for the rest of the time. For my rest of the time, I'm taking YouTube and stuff.
Friggin'
So, like,
check your
I take
YouTube
a lot of
comments.
time knowing about World War II and World War I.
I want to
know
learn
so much about that.
I'm excited to learn about the World Wars because I just finished U.S. history. I loved U.S. history.
Yeah.
Actually, I've managed to convince my parents because we were going on a road trip to somewhere up in the area. I convinced them to let me go to the Boston Harbor and where the Constitutional Convention was held. It was cool. The Boston Harbor, we got to see the last tea crate that's remaining.
Yeah.
And then for Independence Hall, we got to see George Washington's chair, the one he sat in. It was really epic.
Yeah.
I sound like
What
such
I,
a
like,
nerd when I
mostly
say that.
learned is that you know how humans do like deuces, like they bring up their fingers and like deuces, you know that? That actually stands for victory in World War II. So when the people of World War II win, like deuces, victory. And that's actually a true fact, actually. You can search it up on Google. I learned it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
I love
think-
reading. Reading's like my key thing.
Yeah. I think that's all the questions I have for you today, Solar. So it was nice meeting with you. I'll see you later,
Yeah, I've
man.
never done an interview for this party, so I'm pretty cool.
I'll see you later. Have a good day, Solar.
You too, bro. You too.
Goodbye.
I'm a lock in now. I'm a lock in.
I'm gonna lock in on dying.